Hello there, Psychic Andrew Warnes, and we today are in a noisy park with kids and the whole kit and caboodle, even aeroplanes going over the top. So today I want to talk about a client who came to me, someone who came to see me months and months and months ago, then a couple of days ago. And it's all about being in a rut, stuck in a rut. So there's a real challenge with being in a rut. So the story goes like this. A young woman came to see me for a yearly top-up, actually, and she's beautiful. And she was asking how a year would pan out, what she can expect, whether it'd be a better year than last year, the normal New Year's resolution stuff. Okay, now we were talking about this stuff, and it didn't take long for the real problem to bubble to the surface. So a few years ago, she decided that she wanted to become a pilot. All started okay. Then last year, beginning of last year, it all went sour. She just couldn't break out of what she needed to do or to get things done. It wasn't money. She had plenty of that. It was all put aside and everything. She just couldn't motivate herself to get up and get going. Then, late last year, she became desperate with actual frustration in her work. Things started to go against her in a big way, actually. Just the smallest little things became just huge for her, you know. And they shouldn't have. She's a pretty get-up-and-go sort of person, this woman. She started to overthink the stupid little things, and they grew to be major setbacks. So we looked at this, and it was really, really simple for her. So I suggested to her, hop off to the local stationery store, buy yourself some butcher's paper, pens, and that sort of stuff, so that she could create herself out of this mess. She was in such a state, though, that she couldn't even get up to the stationery shop. That's how stupid this was, you know. Then, one day, a really interesting thing happened. Her partner asked her if she wanted to go for a drive. He needed to go to Officeworks to buy a few things. Voila! Action, you know. All she needed to do was go along and buy the things she needed. Now, that boosted her into action, but wait, there's more. She wanted more. She came back to me yesterday, I think it was the day before actually, and what I gave her was a crash course. It was really fantastic. It was a crash course on goal setting. It took me 20 minutes, and you should have seen her light up. She got it, okay? So, two things happened here, both in her favour. Firstly, through her frustration, she realised that she needed to take some action. And she needed that action to be the smallest, tiniest little incremental steps to get herself out of the rut. Off she went with a partner to the stationery store. Fantastic. And the second one is just lovely, because this is where she allowed her synchronicity to take over her life. She just sat back and let it happen. Her partner said, I'm off to the stationery store, do you want to come? Matter of fact, yes, I do. So away they went, probably hand in hand for all I know, and she bought the stuff she needed. Now, she didn't examine this. She just went with him. So, are you stuck? Can't start that New Year's goal. Mind you, here it is, the year's nearly over. But anyway, that New Year's goal or task, or perhaps it's even last year's goal. So what I suggest you do, book in for an hour and we'll look at a goal to see if it's you. It could be a part of your broader plan. Then I'll give you a step-in-step recipe, I guess you call it, to bake so it's the most delicious thing that you'll cook up all year. That's a nice recipe thing, the cooking energy there. So that's your lot. Think about it and give me a call if you need me. Just click the button below to book. Okay, all the best, and I'll see you next time.